Okay. You ain't got it. Ain't got no milk. And hey everyone, welcome to the Mudfly Effect. We are live here at WDDS, the dirtiest station in the motherfucking nation. Streaming live every Wednesday, 6 p.m.
YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, like, follow, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, all you social media motherfuckers.
Hit that button.
Hit that button. Like me. Ow, ow, ow.
What's up, P?
Ow. And today, you know what I'm saying, today we didn't have any guests and shit. Oh, and KK's in the building. What's missing?
Some cupcakes.
You like my outfit?
I don't know. Stand up. Let me see.
She said, baby. You heard she said?
Stand up and let me see. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that's cute.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look, you can't even tell it's see-through. Because I can see
tell.
through and see my goodness.
Yeah.
I can see all my baby daddies.
Look how much weight I
you
lost,
wanna drink?
KK.
I'm just trying to figure out where the cupcake went to.
You had a cupcake?
Yes, I did.
I
Oh,
don't
that's
know
fucked
nothing
up,
about
friend.
that.
What kind was it?
Reese.
Mr. Ola, you know, the massage therapist.
Yeah, he
He
love
every
those.
time he comes over and gives us a shout out. Shout out to Mr. Ola,
Yes.
Mr. Ola Clifford, the best masseuse
He came and got me together
He
today.
came, so Mr. Ola is hilarious because every time
And
he
I
comes
think
over
that's
now,
who took your Reese's.
we offered
No.
him one of them Hershey Reese cupcakes. That's what I was getting
It
to,
was one of
babe.
y'all two.
That's what I was getting to, babe. That's what I was getting to.
What?
I think that's what
I
happened
have
too.
never taken nothing in my
I think
life.
that's what happened
think it's
too.
that one over
because
there.
what we did was Mr. Ola, Uncle
No,
Ola,
what's in your purse?
every time he come over, he take a Hershey and a Reese cup.
What's in your purse?
Purse? You got a purse?
Don't be swirling around the cupcake. Look, don't be swerving around the cupcake. I know what's in there.
See, that's this what you hearing.
I have never seen a cupcake in a purse.
See, look, I'm still going. See what I'm saying, friend?
Now I'm ready.
Which
You
one
ready?
of y'all got it?
I told you, friend.
Which one of y'all got it?
Slow and steady. So,
I don't have
anyway,
I'm getting searched over here.
she frisking my dick. I can't believe she would do such a thing.
I know. I hear it.
I'm hearing, dude, that's what you think? You think that's your cupcake? You think that's your cupcake?
Not the cupcake.
It's not your cupcake.
What is it?
Here we go again, KK.
You stupid.
Here we go again. See,
Where did y'all put it?
look. I'm still going.
That is not a cupcake.
See, it's because I got shit. See, this what you held. That's what's probably what's your. I got
That is not a cupcake.
I can tell it return. These ain't going.
So you
not
hearing
gonna
paper
return either.
rattling and shit, and you trying to get me for my. Ooh, I got a whole bunch of little shit in this little purse right there. Look at that.
Okay, it's putting everything in them titties.
Oh,
Why is my phone in the titties?
why his phone going to titties?
Live, can y'all see the titties?
She said live.
Until the cupcake return, none of these will ever surface again.
I was supposed to call my
I
cousin
hope y'all enjoying the view in there.
and had them call in the man
Wait a minute, I
today
gotta turn it around.
and face the time with them. And y'all fucking up, man.
Okay.
Y'all fucking up. The preachers
Okay. I got it right? Okay.
KK. First of all, I like to say I signed up for this one little event or whatever,
Oh, he
and
kinda
I will
warm.
be
What the
hosting I'll be one of the little hostess working people for the Kevin Hart concert, the Kevin Hart community thingy, July 14th and the 15th. So I'm really ecstatic about that, cause you know what I'm saying, boom, baby, boom. You know what I mean? And then I just left Ashley house today. And did her hair. What's wrong, KK?
KK is stuffing the Hennessy in the titties.
Now she taking the bottle, yo. She
Tell the
taking
cupcakes
the
returned.
bottle,
This will never be
yo.
seen again.
What? I don't even do cupcakes.
We'll be at one back.
I'll get one.
I'm so upset. Look at this shit.
Oh, that's so fucked up. Alright.
Oh, them cupcakes. Yeah.
That was the ones that you were looking for.
I had no
You
idea.
know, my purse is just,
You know, we got some of those at home.
it's really thick. I don't.
I know. How do you get some of those at home? I don't know how y'all got some of those at home.
You see this shit? It's called addiction. That's what the fuck it's called. These goddamn peanut butter Reese's flavor shits is so addictive that I got me a goddamn Butterfinger what? Bitch, you put that in your did you see? I gotta take you grocery shopping. KK, we
Both
at,
sets of car keys.
it's a concert coming up. Dang, world, she put you in her titties, man. We sorry. You was in the world of titties, my bad.
See, I returned everything.
Look like this. KK stealing titties and shit.
She was all in there.
I returned everything. See,
Damn.
both keys, both phones, and a wallet.
Damn. Okay, it was a contest, right? It was a contest coming up, right? And we thought about
I
you.
will get an iron.
We
back.
thought about you. We thought about you.
Come on, give it over.
Well, look.
Give it over.
It was a cucumber contest.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she melted.
Mm-hmm.
You damn right it melted.
Damn right.
But I put it in the car on the way.
It's melting in my hand and in my mouth.
Ain't that about something? I put it in the car literally on the way here, and it melted.
A lot.
Okay.
That was a chocolate orgasm.
To make it so bad, it was in the refrigerator.
Mm.
And I took it out the refrigerator right before I walked out the door. And it was sitting in the seat right beside me, driving here.
That's why I got.
I swear I could do food porn right
Went
now.
in the shape.
I should do some food porn. That shit was delicious.
There you go.
My mouth all wet. Okay. I'm trying not to. Drool on
I
my.
tried to give it back. They said no returns.
I know. What the fizz knuck was that about, friend?
Drool on the beat, so it's
Anyways,
not
I want
nice.
you to get in this cucumber contest. They want to know how far the cucumber can go. And because you magically, deliciously made the banana do wonderful things, I figured you was the
Sure shot, yeah.
the throat goat.
Throat goat, yes.
Where is that?
I want the throat
gotta,
goat.
pull
What
it
y'all
up.
think, y'all? I think the throat goat should go ahead and get in the competition because
Yeah. Not to mention I trademarked it.
what the throat
The throat goat, yes.
throat goat.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a picture of you like
Yeah, I got that. Clothing
with
line.
the whole cucumber.
Clothing line coming soon.
Throat,
gonna be a clothing
throat,
line now?
Clothing line.
oh,
They come with ponytail holders.
yep. Dude, what the fuck does a ponytail holder got to do with sucking dick?
Oh, she gotta put the hair in the ponytail. Like it come with it.
See, you gotta do one of these numbers.
I never did it.
Yeah, you snatch your hat off.
I sure do. I'll be like,
Yes.
put it on the side. I ain't never
So,
thought about a
what day
ponytail.
is it?
I gotta pull that up too.
Phil got to pull that up because, yup. You the throat. I want you to do the throat.
Oh, didn't I send it to you, baby?
Ah. No. Don't put that on me.
I ain't send it to you.
Yeah.
No. Don't you put that on me.
You sent it to her.
No.
No.
Don't you know no good?
When I say no. Okay, I got.
Did you get the test I sent you?
About what? Which one?
BET Plus.
What?
What happened?
Oh yeah, bitch, you know. Yes, I did.
She didn't even look at it.
I did. She got stars so I could watch P Valley.
Oh, okay.
She did it. I'm a P Valley on that Nelly. Get to Tally Wally. You ain't gonna be ready. KK, come clean my glasses.
Do I look like the glass person to you?
I got the
Do it look
tally
like
ready.
I got anything in my purse to clean your glasses with?
You are who I can run. Hey, cousin.
Girl, you got me looking all crazy.
You
What
told
is
me
the
to call you when we was on the station, so I made sure I put you down on the floor. I ain't even put you on the camera yet. See, I knew you was wanting to fix yourself or something real quick, because you only in the room with my
my new
baby.
baby.
See my baby?
Hey.
Hey, you know I could kill her because I'm like looking crazy.
As you should, because that's the real shit.
You better not. I ain't playing with you, girl.
You not.
Hey.
Look, they
You better
can.
not put me on camera.
They can. We can see
my
and
number.
hear you. I don't know if they can see you. But
they both do doubles.
we can see it here. See, we right here. We right here at the radio station. Chilling.
Tap, tap, tap.
Chill like that station, cousin. Had to bring you up in here.
You got some makeup on and you introducing me to your friend. Your cousin looking all crazy.
You met my husband when I came to Ohio.
Yes.
I know.
And-
But you got other people
And
there.
I got cussed out for coming to Ohio.
You got cussed out because you dropped in and didn't stay long enough and you couldn't come hang out with me. That's why you got cussed out.
It was so look, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you how it happened. Mama called me, right? And she like, all my aunties and uncles is old and I haven't seen them and we just gotta hurry up and go because they dying. They all just dead. They 100 years. So first of all, she told me they was all in what she say? They 70s?
Yeah.
And I said, no, they 100, right?
Give me your glasses.
I told her, absolutely not. They 100. And she like, what? I said, no, they closer to 100 than 70 for sure. And what? We pop up on Uncle Oaks. I call him my Uncle Grandpa, y'all. But we pop up at Uncle Grandpa's house and it's his birthday.
On his birthday.
And
Yeah.
how old did he turn?
What did you say, 85?
84.
84 years old. That ain't nowhere near 70. That's 15 years above the market. That's 15 years. That's 15 years from 100. You get where I'm going with this? He 100. Look, he was 70 to me when I was a kid. It was no way.
You know your cousin. She looks more YouTube ready than
Shut up. Look. Hey, cuz. So this is the one
Tell her to,
who graduated.
yes. Tell her to call in to the station and make a video.
Oh,
call
yeah,
in.
so if you guys, okay, I can't never remember to see I've been drinking.
The number.
The number. God.
Show me the number.
Okay. It's 6 o'clock. I drink every Wednesday for
Show me the number so
for
she
the
can,
station.
video chat in.
Every Wednesday,
Video call.
WDDS, the dirtiest station in the motherfucking nation. You are watching the Butterfly Effect. We are here.
Live.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe. So I gotta get my cousin to call in. We got that number. It's 313.
Not a this damn thing.
I want to wait. I got so many numbers in my head right now. It's like
I don't know
what this
her.
damn
I told her I wanted to be on the show. She's supposed to give me a warning.
Yeah.
She's supposed to send me a text message. She's
I
supposed to
keep
let me
trying
know
to
where
figure
she's
this damn
about to
thing
go.
out.
it's not genuine. It's not genuine. It's not genuine. I'm supposed to definitely pop
But this
up
thing
on
can
you
hook up to
now
any phone,
while
whether
you
Apple,
looking like
whatever,
who you looking like
Android.
your beautiful
I just know how to
self.
work this bitch.
Look like your natural beautiful self. And then when I had you come back, then you go, be all pitiful
I
and
don't know how to
shit
work
and
that
be all
motherfucker.
plastic. And we ain't like the plastic trick. You know what I'm saying? Only thing on me fake right now is these eyebrows, girl. I drew them on, okay? I ain't gonna miss potato head, you hoes today.
See how she looking, right? She looking all together. Got her cute little hair.
I got the instruction thing.
I got a million wigs.
Sitting on her cigarette, looking all cute.
I got a
What you
million
got?
with girl. Look. You keep saying that. We
I'm
went
trying to hook
to
it up
this
to the other
place,
phone
right?
because I hooked up
To
to
go
this
get
one, and it
our
was
records,
irritating.
to try to get records
was irritating
expunged,
me.
okay?
Okay.
So the whole time
tried
I
to
was
hook up to the
there,
other
one of the
phone, but then
volunteers,
it
but
just
I don't
having
got no
issues.
record, which I ain't
So
even
I'm
know. I
like-
thought
like, when
maybe
I
I
had
had
hooked
one
up
because
this
I
phone,
did some dumb shit in my
This
young
is the,
life. But I go to
One
get the
Plus
record, and
The
this
other one is
lady the
Stylo
whole
5.
time kept saying, "Oh, you cute."
So, you know my
you
ringtone to my
cute.
phone, right?
I see
This
how
one,
your
it will
hair and
pop
your
up
hat match
on
your
there when the
outfit.
phone
Oh, you
ring, But
cute.
the other ringtone don't.
All night she kept,
like,
the
how
whole
you
day she kept saying
What the
cute. So when I asked this hoe
I'm
for
like,
some help,
what
she
the
gonna
hell?
tell me, "Oh, I thought you was too cute to get my
And I had to
help."
hook to this, but it was irritating, and I couldn't figure it out
I
because it was just
thought
so
you
annoying.
was too cute for my assistance. Oh, you was sitting there
I
all
unhooked it.
cute in your own little world. I didn't think you wanted any assistance. Like you wasn't paying attention. I said, "See, I said no. That's why I said over here being cute." Because me over here being cute set me being quiet and calm before I popped off and nutted the fuck up on somebody
So I
unnecessarily.
didn't know how to rehook it.
And then she got mad. I could pop off too. I could
Hooked
pop
it
off too. But little did she know
It's hooked
that
up
a
to
very
them, but-
important person there was my friend. And he pointed me directly where I needed to be.
It's
And she
right
was
there,
mad
but
because
it's
I
not on
high
there.
ranked her
There you go.
ass.
You had to cut it on.
It
One
was
more.
already on. Yeah.
I had to high rank her. I had to. And she looked at me like, "You dirty bitch," because he went straight to the judge for me. Like, let me go to my judge over here and ask him. Thank you, son. So
But
great.
it keeps unhooking. I don't know.
How you doing? Mm-mm. Okay, so look.
What y'all doing?
So, well, usually we have a guest come on, right? But the issue is this: now, if I told somebody
So it's gonna stay
that they had to pay to come on the show, right? They'll pay and not show up. They'll pay and not show up. If I tell people that they come on the show for free, they'll book and then try to reschedule. Or I got the motherfuckers that come and stalk me. Please, let me go to your show, please. And then I tell them what time, and they be like, "Oh, I gotta work."
Or the people you invite and they don't show. Or call and say they came in.
Or I invite them, and it's a no-call, no-show. Because we have plenty of shows where we sit here like this, right here. Look at us. Sitting here chilling, by ourselves, empty seat, waiting for a motherfucker to show up. And they don't. So my baby always
We ain't gonna
sponsors
say
us.
no names.
He sponsors me a drink. Every show is something different, a great little tasty from Sir Hurry Up and Wait.
Nice little beverage.
So what's the subject about? What's the show today about?
So today, right, we was talking shit because
Oh, damn. I'm
I done lost a whole bunch of weight and I don't know what to do, okay? I went to this lady and she gave me this thing, and the thing was that it's called cold sculpting. I don't know if you heard of this before, right? And they freeze your stomach, your fats, okay? And you're supposed to naturally urinate or whatever the fuck them out within time. Listen, cause this shit is real life and it worked. I took my first one last year in February cause I wanted to be fit for my birthday in March. Okay, so then we went and March came around and I was like, I ain't losing no weight. This shit ain't working. And my boyfriend like, yes it is. I see it. And I said, no it ain't. I'm going again. So I went again. And she's like, all right. It's I had to wait like 8 weeks, so she made me a 2-week schedule, and I went back, and she said, "Bow." And then now we
It's too heavy.
a year. Is this a year and a half? 2 years later, and I done lost over 100 pounds.
What?
I was 295 pounds.
I don't believe that. I ain't never seen you that big.
Thank you.
You made that up and the truth ain't in you.
Thank
Girl,
you.
Don't even say that.
My height, my biggest weight. When I met Phil, how much was I? Was 272. When I met Phil, I was 272. Cause we was the same weight, and he was talking shit about how we was like the same weight, same size, same everything, except for he muscles and shit. So then I started losing weight, and he told me I was starving him because now, no lie, I am 158.
I know you look great. When I saw you the other week, you looked really good.
I miss my
And I'm
booty.
172.
You looked like you looked in high school. So to me, I've never seen you that size.
See what I'm saying?
So to me, I was like, oh,
See, and I'm gonna tell you right there. Now you hurt my feelings, right? Because when I was in high school, I had no acetol.
Yeah, I know.
No acetol. No acetol. I had a bad case of no ass. And I feel it disappearing. The ass is no acetol. That's what you call it. And I'm like, so I was in there with the lady who, hooked me up and shit because I do her hair. And I've been losing weight so fast that she started helping with toning and tightening my skin. So I don't be walking around with I call it the chitlin belly.
Yes.
Okay, so let me say this. Yesterday, Faith went and did the cool sculpting here in Dayton at, what's the name of the place? It was the laser lipo. And what was the name of the place? It was called Chic Wellness.
And she cold scoped it.
It wasn't cold.
Oh,
What was it called? It was called laser.
Oh, I never did the laser lipo. I never did it. I did the cold sculpted because, look, laser lipo to me, I feel like it's still invasive. I feel like it's some way invasive. The cold sculpting is a non-invasive. They're literally putting ice and freezing your different layers of your skin. And usually this is why when your fat cells get frozen or fill up and explode, you urinate, shit them out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they come out naturally. I, for the longest, thought I was pregnant. Because that's the only time I remember peeing so much. I thought I was pregnant because I was peeing so much. I was scared. I got pregnancy tests lined up in my damn medicine cabinet. It's like now it's so funny because I was so used to taking them so much that my daughter calls me like 2 months ago. It was the funniest shit. Tam called me. Here, baby, went out. She said, "Ma, you left your pregnancy test." I said, "Damn, I forgot to put it in the garbage." You know what I'm saying? Because I usually sit it there, take a piss, sit it on the tub, you know what I'm saying? Shake it out to wash my hands good, bam. Tam was like, "You're not pregnant." She was like, I checked your pregnancy test, you're not pregnant, you good this month. I said, I can't stand her. Like, but that's how often I was taking them because when you losing weight like that, and you pissing constantly, what are you? You like, something is different. And that when that happened to me, I went from 155, which is technically what the weight I am right now. And this is when I was 27. And I dropped 20 pounds like that. And I thought, thank you, Jesus. I'm finally getting tits. Because my boobs started growing. My boobs was growing. I was like, I'm finally a part of the family. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm a hatch. Because everybody in the family got ass or titties. Hips with ass or titties. Aunt Hatchie
What's up, Nate?
got a hatchback. Hatchback. Mama. You know what my friends call her? The Dukester. The Dukester. Okay, Lulu looked like she needed a breast reduction. Lala, you see my sister Lala titties. Lizzie, only reason Lizzie ain't did nothing to her boobs because when she breastfed off of one boob, so now she like lopsided. So she like, if anything, she's gonna let the other one get to the other side. She got like lopsided. But everybody got big something. So I was like, yes, I got to get tits. So I was happy I had tits, right? And then 3 months later, they say, no, you're pregnant with twins. Take me now. I'm fucking fainted. I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant. You're tripping. I got titties. Fine. I finally got some tits. I can't be pregnant, right? I was pregnant with kids, you know what I'm saying? So, right, when I started losing weight like that, I was nervous because I couldn't believe that it was working. And it's called cold scoping. It's one part where it's like a fast one where you lose inches instead of weight, and that's what they call gymming. And when they doing gymming, I did that on the show with Ashley. Oh my goodness. Everybody got to hear me holler because I'm not the person that do good with cold. So you get this brick of ice with all these herbs and shit. When I say it's a brick, it's literally like a 4x4, right? It was a full brick. And she get that boy, and she put it on your stomach, and she rubbing it in, and she's rubbing, and she's, and then she wait for it all to melt, and then I call it the dough rollers. You know, the rollers, the shit that they use, and the roller dough. She got about 7 different types of dough rollers. Some of them got one ball, some of them straight like squares, some of them triangles, some of them smooth, and she just be beating the fuck out of your stomach. However, if you measure yourself, I guarantee you lose about 1 inch in your waistline. Or wherever she didn't, because she can do it can do your arm, they can do your legs. See, what they doing is they shaping your fat, you know what I'm saying? So I told her, girl, I might need you to cold scope my thighs. She talking about your thighs. I said, yeah, just move that fat into my ass. So we can lift up a little more. You know what I'm saying? If she could just, the way she beat them sides and shit, just take a little inch off my thigh, right up under there, move it up in my booty, which it'd be natural. It'd be all mine.
Let's do it.
Naturally.
You know you can just get on the stage and get a mic and start talking, right?
If I get on the stage and look at people, I'm going to look at them. See, and here I feel like I'm still in the privacy of my own home, you know what I'm saying? It's dicks on the wall. See, you ain't never been in a radio station. See, we got dicks on the wall and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see? In back of me, it say, fuck it, just get naked.
And she killed that one.
You get what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm chilling.
She kills him, that's why it ain't nothing but bones.
The butterfly effect is chilling. I was chilling. That's all I was doing. However, when I'm in here, I'm fucking. Just get naked. I done had the Natural and Nudist show. We been in here naked, chilling.
And
You put me on stage and want me to say some funny shit? First off, I don't think I can come at nobody. Because if somebody tell me, bitch, you boring, or boo me off a stage, I'm be like, and fuck you too. I just know. And I'll be, what did Bernie Mac say? So Bernie Mac said some shit, it was copping off on people. And I think that would be my moment. Because it's no part of me. And I hope it's going to be funny. Because I'm going to be so sincere and genuine. Like, bitch. They made me come up here. I told them motherfuckers I wasn't funny. I'm telling y'all life stories and shit. Y'all didn't find it funny. The only reason it's funny to them because they know these fat motherfuckers that I'm talking about. They know the snagger tooth nigga I was talking about. They know the bitch with the wop side titties I was just talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's funny. If y'all didn't know wop side titty girl, why would it be funny to you? You don't understand my struggle.
It's always one boo bigger than the other.
It's always one boo bigger than the other, but I mean like 2-3 cups. Nah, bro. She breastfed that nigga and say I had twins, so I held them motherfuckers like footballs, and I had them like this, and I had one on each titty, and when I seen one was sucking more than the other, I switched them. I already knew I had, one fat titty, one long titty. I ain't want to be breastfeeding and come back looking like goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Lizzie came back like. She ain't come back looking like damn. But hold on. It's starting to go back. But during the very first year, it was so noticeable. Look, fuck this. It's like it was a titty right here, and this was the other titty. This was the difference in the ratios of her titty. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? So it was one titty was way out here, and the other titty was way back here. You was like, bro, what you gonna do? And she put a whole shirt in this one, and even them bitches out.
And you're watching
The
Butterfly Effect live on WDDS, the dirtiest station in the motherfucking nation. Streaming live every Wednesday, 6 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch,
and
Instagram, and all them other social media platforms and shit. Follow,
share, subscribe, and call in with your questions.
Call in with your cousin.
Hit the button.
I can't remember the number. What's fucked up is when I don't want nobody to call me, I'll know the number. And
When I really don't want nobody to call me, they flash it across the screen. Now I want somebody to call me. I can't find the number in here nowhere. It's just, I want to say 947, but that's not it. 978, something of that sort. I can't. I'm gonna take another drink.
Who are you trying to remember their number?
I can't remember to get a call in. I can't.
That it?
I can't remember.
COVID.
Oh, 355-7172.
That's for COVID.
Oh no, that might not be it.
That's for COVID.
That
Look.
That's for
yeah,
COVID.
and that number looks familiar because I'm in pole fit, so that might be my pole class number.
It is.
And don't call them unless you trying to get fucked up, because baby, them hoes don't play. They serious on they pole. They
Look,
is
I'll take
serious.
the beginner class. I'm not gonna do like you.
I slipped up and I ain't go. I'm never doing it. I'm scared to go on Sundays just because I don't want to fuck up and go to the wrong class again. I went on Sunday. Talking about pole Olympics. Okay. I thought I went to the beginners. I'm used to the beginners. So I thought she said come in on a Sunday. Come to a class. I'm like, okay, I'm going to come to a class. I just went to a class. She didn't say come at a certain time. She just said come to a class. She didn't say come at a certain time. Next time, I'm going to go and I'm going to read. And I'm going to read. And I'm going to read. Because she didn't say what time. And I should have went online and Googled and looked and read. Reading is fundamental. Because this body died. I went to Pole Pro.
Oh, God.
By mistake.
You went to the high advanced class.
By mistake.
It was a mistake. I showed up. So for mine's of beginners, which is like level 1-2 class. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm at 1-2. That was at 2:00. I'm trying to be initiative and shit and get there on time, early type shit, because I didn't really know what time. I just knew it happened after 12, but I didn't know at 12:00 was pro. And then at exactly 2:00 was my level. So my retarded ass got there for the pro at 12:00. And first off, they get there and they do a ballet, and I'm late anyway. So I was like, ooh, good. I'm just going to throw in some stretches. Pow, pow, pow. Little toe here, little releve there, ballet, ballet, ballet. I could do a little bit of this. Then she said to the other room. And when she said to the other room, that's when I got confused. Because I've never been in the other room. I've been in pole since January. We are now in June. It's 6 months later. I've never been. You know, when I go to the other room, when we walking through that motherfucker to get to my class. You know what I'm saying? You go through that room. Go in this room, and you don't even notice this shit. I walked past this room every day when I go into my class. What I never noticed was the shit in there. Only thing I noticed was the silks hanging. Because I was like, ooh, one day I'm going to be one of them chic bitches. And I'm going to be folding on the sheets. That's what I thought. I'm going to be one of the chic girls one day. I'm going to learn to pole so I can be a chic girl. The silks. But she took us. Fuck. No, she took me to the room. And Jesus.
Ain't none of that.
When you say, oh, excuse me, I'm about to go to the restroom.
Nope, I couldn't do it because the restroom is right there next to
in the room.
In the same room.
It's in that room.
It's in the same room as that room.
In the back corner.
In the back corner. Ain't no hiding. Because guess what's in this corner? 3. They got actually departments. Every corner was a department. I never paid attention. So one corner is the stilts. What the fuck is a stilt? I didn't even look at that shit. I just kept on going. Cause the other bitches was doing flips and shit. And I'm like, Kent, who doing this? She like, Mickey Mouse is your friend. Mickey Mouse. I said, I don't know that nigga. I ain't never met that nigga. And he is not my friend. Okay?
You do not like rats.
I don't like mice. Me and Rose don't get along. I was not a mouseketeer. I'm lying. I was, but I wasn't today. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't today. I was a true mouseketeer. But today, she talking about Mickey Mouse. And I'm like, what the fuck is Mickey Mouse? Fall back. I don't trust myself. What the fuck you mean, fall back? She want me to do backflips. I I'm stuck. And then for the back, so back flips, I'm like, I'm damn near shit, and I'm like balling. I ain't even doing back flip. I'm doing back rolls. I'm doing back tuck. I'm like this. I'm all scared and shit. They like, B, Mickey Mouse. No, I'm like, fuck him. Fuck Mickey. You know what I'm saying? You go to the next section. The next section. Why all past these sections ain't realized? The next section is front flips. What is a front flip, bro? What you mean? But it ain't just the front flip, because I'm thinking, nah, Mickey Mouse can be my friend.
No, you gotta do that on your hands.
No, I said we going frontwards. I can do Mickey Mouse because at least I can see me going. I can see where I'm going. Where I put Mickey out there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
She said, no, put your hands out. You know, no hand, flip. Baby, I came to the wrong class, Jesus. Why am I here? That's why I'm like, wait. And then this is what's funny. She told me do Mickey, almost broke my neck. I said, you know what? Fuck Mickey. I told you, me, it's not cool. And then I see one girl do the Mickey, and I said, oh, I see why I almost died. Because I just seen why she almost died, right? And then I seen a girl do it. Bah, she did like 5 of them bitches on this mat. The mat was only... I only did 2 Mickey Mouse Bros. This bitch did about 5 of them. I'm trying to figure out how she hitting them, right? She like, pop, pop, pop. And she no hands. Blah, blah, blah. And she coming straight up. She, I'm like, bitch, I feel competition. I think I can do the hard shit. I did 3 of them. No hands. Bah, bah. I was like, oh, I'm sweet to the mug, right? I'm excited because now I done did 3 front flips, no hands, first time, just because I wanted to show up somebody else. Hell yeah, I'm here. And then they all excited. Yeah, good. Go to the next level. Now I'm in here. When she said go to the next level, see, even when I said it, my hands start sweating, because I didn't understand why was there a next level. Remember them stilts I told y'all about in that corner? You remember them stilts I mentioned? Oh, you,
don't be doing that stuff. You
they,
feel like you bleed, feel like you bleeding in your throat. No.
so the issue, why you feel like you bleeding in your throat? No, because if you do it, either you go see this. It's one or two things. It's gonna hit you. Either you gonna break something because you completely did it wrong, or you gonna feel it for the next 2 weeks like I did because you did it right. Because you was so determined to use the muscles they said you're supposed to use, and you didn't know you had the muscles and shit. So the stilts.
She did it.
The stilts.
She did it.
You see this?
She did it.
Okay, these was the stilts, cousin. Picture this being the stilt. 2 of them. Guess what you gotta do on the stilt? A headstand.
What?
A headstand.
I wouldn't be, me personally, I wouldn't be doing nothing on the stilt.
Tiptoeing in my
Said,
Jordans.
man, personally, ain't doing shit on them. Look, they put them stilts out and said headstand. I said, handstand? I can do a headstand. I don't know about a handstand. She want me to go on my hands on the stilt. And then it's not, and then what killed me is, once again, it's professional and shit. So you can't go and just do the shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do the shit. You gotta do the shit a certain way. You gotta here, first position, cutting back, jump forward, put your hands down, grab onto the stilts, use your stomach, and pull up. And for some reason, I can get on this part of my body up there because everything else said, oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. And my arms was like, turn my
You got a leg kick.
what? I leg kick. You know what happened when I leg kick? This part of my body said, I leg kick, and this part said,
No, I don't succumb to peer pressure. I don't succumb. See, when I know I'm about to do something that's gonna mess me up for the next couple of weeks, I just tell them.
see, that's the thing. See, that's the issue.
No.
No, see, this is why I didn't
it
say
didn't
no.
mess her up.
In my mind, I felt as if. In my mind, I was thinking, this is what I was thinking in my mind. I hit them flips. Right? I just hit 3 front flips, no hands, second try. Why the fuck I can't do a handstand if I can do a headstand? This shit's crazy. So, I tried more than once. I failed every time. No, like, you just gotta build up the muscles, damn. Just gotta build up the muscles. I'm like, okay. And then they like, next station. What the fuck? What are we doing here? What is this class for? So she goes and she takes us into the room with the pose. And she like, hit your spins. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? All the girls is in there and they just climbing the pole and they twirling. I just learned how to climb the pole. Like, I just got my body together where I can climb the pole the right way and not feel like I'm dying, okay? So I'm climbing and they go and they just spinning and they just twirling. And I just grabbed the pole and walked around that piece a couple of times. And they look. No part of me was about to know. I spent around the pole pretty. And then she was like, okay, we're going to do a Marley.
Hell.
And I'm like, a Marley. And I just looked at her. And the girls was going. And they grabbed the pole and they swung forward. And they swung back. And they body wrapped around a pole and did this weird shit. And I looked at them. And I just grabbed on the pole and did the weird shit. And the bitch was like, yeah, Tim, yeah. Yeah, they was all, yeah, they cheering me. And I'm like, yeah, I did that shit, right? Ooh. And the instructor came, good old Ziva. She said, no, Tam, no. Do it over.
Ziva.
She said, do it over. And I did it. She said, yeah, I thought so. What I need you to do was this. Jump on the pole, swing forward, and swing back. I grabbed the pole, and I just jumped on that bitch. She said, yeah, I thought so. That's your assignment for the day. Jump on the pole, swing forward, and swing. I could not do the swing forward, swing back. I ain't got that muscles. My arms like, bitch. But when they did that leg grip and twisted around and flipped, I was like, leg grip, twist around, flip. She said, no, bitch. No, bitch. I see you. I know you. And everybody, when she said that, I was embarrassed because everybody in class looked at me. And they say, one girl literally, she should have said bitch, because I know in her face said bitch. But she looked at me, she was like, you can do a Marley, but you can't swing forward and swing back. Like, bitch, that is one of the hardest moves in the fucking world, and you can't swing forward and swing back. That is beginners, bitch. I told y'all I was a number 1, number 2. I can't do this other shit. Hey, y'all come here, do a back handspring and flip it around and stand on stilts and hands shaking.
My body's still shaking from the last episode.
It took a whole week.
My baby thought
what?
She was dying.
I thought I was dying. Tell her I thought I was dying.
She thought she was dying. She like, ah. Listen, she didn't know what was. I said, baby.
Your boobs is in your chest like.
Girl, my titties.
I said, baby.
My titties. I felt a muscle up in here, up in my titties. I was like, the massage therapist came because Phil was in the bed and he touched me. And I said, don't touch me no more. But he ain't do nothing but rub me. And I just stop touching me. He said, call Mr. Ola. And I was like, yeah, I think I need to call Mr. Ola because.
Shout out to Ola, too.
I couldn't. Mr. Ola touched me right here. He was like, yep. I was, He touched me right here. He touched my chin. I was like, ooh.
See, I've seen too many people get messed up trying to do a TikTok. I'm like, I learned a lesson. I learned my lesson.
And you are watching the Butterfly Effect.
There's never been a TikTok
live
on
at
WDDS
each and every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, 6 p.m. on WDDS, Dirty Station,
In the
motherfucking
motherfucking
nation.
nation.
Like, follow, share, subscribe.
Every
Facebook,
Wednesday?
YouTube, Twitter, Twitch,
Every Wednesday.
Instagram, and all them other social media shits. And
Every Wednesday.
Yeah, like it. Push the button.
Push the button.
You know how it
Every
is
Wednesday.
when I be drinking and shit.
6 p.m.
Shout out to cousin Cherry, this bitch.
6 p.m.
Hey.
Wait.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. Next time we gonna have her on Pretty. See, this is my pop up because I do it
6 p.m.
Wednesdays. But you know
Every
what?
Wednesday.
People tell me I ain't doing nothing on 6 o'clock on a Wednesday, and I think they be lying
They do. That's why they don't ever be here.
because they don't be here. You see, we empty.
Next Wednesday, I'm gonna be ready for you. You gotta tell me what the topic is too. Tell me what the topic's gonna be.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
me what your topic gonna be.
Yeah, you know what? We can talk about you. The topic is going to be you. You can go ahead and tell us about your business and what you're doing. And we can talk about my wonderful cousin and that goddamn girl. She had the best invitations in the world. I took
Graduation.
the graduation invitations.
That's what I'm talking about.
Remember all the ones I took pictures and
What
was
up,
showing
Dana?
you of?
Yeah.
This the cousin that made them. This the one. Wait. Wait. The invitations were so pretty. They were so pretty. I'm stealing all ideas. I'm thinking about stuff, and then I'm being Phil telling people when we hook up, we're not having a wedding. And I just got cussed out from my mama for 3 hours because neither one of us want a wedding. We don't want the expenses of a wedding.
I got a big ass family.
It's not about what y'all want. The wedding is for the family. It's not for y'all.
So why
The
can't-
reception-
why
the
can't we
reception
get
is
a
for the
reception?
family.
Why can't the reception be for the family and we go get hitched at the courthouse? See,
Okay, well, you can do that.
see that? No, that's see how you agreed?
Do it again at the reception for the family.
You see how you agreed? No,
Yeah.
my mama told me, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Well, she could be there at the courthouse.
She
As one
told
of the
me,
witnesses.
We
no,
live.
I told her I was going to the
On TV
courthouse.
right
She
now.
told me, no, bitch, you ain't going to no damn courthouse. She looked at Phil. She said, what the fuck? You trying to just go get hitched?
Shotgun
She said, you have
married.
shotgun married with my daughter. You knocked her up or some shit. I'm like, Ma,
No, y'all gonna know.
we don't want to pay. Look, I've been in weddings as the bridesmaid, and I'm telling you,
They thought I was getting married.
that whole,
They-
the bridesmaid was expensive. You know what I'm saying? Me as a bridesmaid, I had to buy. It was like shit. Like, so when you got people that ain't got money, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be that bitch that ain't got money. Because I'm not about to pay for your dresses and shoes. So I'm about to have a wedding. Because if you ain't got a dress and the shoes and the hairstyle that I want you to wear, and you bought it, you still ain't in my wedding. Because I told your ass what I wanted you to look like. And I don't give a fuck. Because I'm still not paying for it. I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for it. So, you can see what I'm saying? Because it's my wedding, bitch. So, you about to come in looking like how I want you to look. And I don't care if you paid for it. So, this girl, she had us in the way. And I ain't gonna lie. I felt like all of us looked like cartoon characters. I love her to death. But I felt like one girl looked like Ursula. I looked like Tinkerbell. Another girl. All her costume, she looked like motherfucking Princess Jasmine on her wedding day. You know what I'm saying? We all look like, to me, a Disney character. No lie. We had to buy the fabric. We had to go to the seamstress and get that shit sewed and made. We had to pay for our own heels, our makeup, and at the end of the day, she gave us a goddamn champagne glass. Let me tell you something, friend. I was on the bride squad. Bride squad.
I think they do that stuff on purpose.
I've been on the bride squad. Paid.
The bride always, she always mac tight and everything, but everybody else look all through. She
Right.
got the bridesmaids.
Well, they say nobody should look better than the
No,
bride.
it's not. No, it was.
ain't
And she
about
looked
that.
like Princess. The bride looked like Princess Jasmine. We all looked like a character. It didn't matter. She just picked a certain character. I didn't mind looking like Tinkerbell. I'm just saying, once I looked at the pictures, I noticed we all look like characters. I did not notice until I looked at the picture that we were all Disney characters. You see what I'm saying? When she was picking out the outfits and telling us how she wanted it to be looked, and I'm like, hell yeah. And the one girl talking about she about to have the genie pants. I said, this bitch looks like...
I drink Virginia.
You know what I'm saying? We all look like... So... Bride squad paid for a motherfucking what you call the boat, the what you call it, not the boat, party bus. the girls at this party was so bougie, they didn't want to get on a party bus because first off, they took an hour before they got on it. And because the party bus was sitting, of course it smelled like exhaust in the bus because it's been running and sitting, and they didn't want it in their hair, and they didn't want to go to the bar. So I lost $500. I was ready to kill a hoe.
She should have just gone on the
With this being said, these are certain expenses of me just being a bridesmaid
Look,
for
just
different
knock 'em in the shit
brides
till the
that
party
I know in my heart. I
That's what I'm
can't pay
saying.
for. Male strippers is expensive. Female strippers is expensive if you want a right one.
Shit.
So my bachelorette party is gonna be shitty because I'm not about to pay for these expensive ass dicks and hoes to come up in there. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to pay for the outfit. Me and Phil went to go get suits and shit to be in the wedding, to go to a wedding, and they was sending us outfits and suits. Phil's suits was a fucking $1,000 more.
The shirt he tried to sell me
The
was
shirt was
$650.
$650. Boy, we gonna rent that bitch for the day, or we gonna take our ass over to motherfucking
I'm like, bro, I just need
K&G and
like
get a suit. Y'all tripping.
I got a turtleneck or something, like, bro, like, what did you try to sell
We
me?
just put a button up. It's some slacks. The dress. Oh, this is beautiful. She pulling out these dresses. I said, I'm not getting married. I just kept yelling, I'm not getting married. I
We
don't
are
even want to
going
spend
to-
$100.
We are going to a wedding.
I'm going to a wedding. But it showed me how expensive the shit is. I don't want it.
It is.
I don't want it.
I
I'd
went to
rather
the
bust it
courthouse.
wide open with a big ass party
You seen
and
my
a
dress.
family is
You
there.
have it.
It's our wedding reception. And if I have a wedding, I'm going to have a wedding on our 10th or something anniversary.
That's
We
what I
can
did. I went to
renew
the
our
courthouse.
vows.
We want to come to a wedding like this year.
Y'all is crazy. My
Like,
mama cussed me out. She said, bitch, you gonna be the first one getting married. You got me fucked up. You ain't get shotgun. Every time I go somebody tell us we get married. So I just
Ain't y'all
decided we
getting
gonna
married?
get married.
Did
Ain't
y'all
y'all
get
getting
married?
married?
Did
When
y'all
and
get
when?
married?
Did y'all get married? Uncle, yo damn daddy. He asked us, so when y'all get married? We like, wait a minute. Your mama cussed him out so bad. She's talking about, ain't nobody married, Oaks. Ain't nobody married. Stop asking people. She got so bad at Uncle Oaks. It was the
See,
greatest.
just wear rings on y'all feet and be like, yep, we married. Everybody
Oh.
stop asking.
We took pictures in front of a wedding chapel, and my kids didn't want to talk to me for about a week or so. And I thought they was mad that we got married. They was more mad that we went out of town and got married and didn't invite them.
we was in New Orleans.
But we went to Oh no, we didn't get married. We just took a picture in front of a chapel because we was in New Orleans and we was drunk and having fun and taking pictures everywhere. That did not mean we got married. But I'm telling you, my kids, his kids, our kids was pissed
Good joke.
for a minute. Like, you motherfuckers. And I thought, y'all married, y'all want us to get married? They like, nah, y'all ain't invite us. Oh, you want to be invited. Everybody want a piece of cake.
I'd have been mad too. I'd have been that ratchet cousin in Ohio that's sitting up here talking about you behind your back like she got married. She didn't invite the Ohio family. That was just so wrong, y'all. She went and got married and didn't invite us.
And that is the motherfucking butterfly effect. Make sure you tune in next week on Wednesday where my cousin Terry is looking all pretty and shit.
Purtiful.
And she all purtiful and she want to be on this screen right here. You see the big one, we don't put on the big screen. We ain't want y'all hoes to see her on her neck. You know what I'm saying? We here every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Like, follow, share, subscribe.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram.
You so stupid.
And that's
You
fine.
stupid.
You have to do the roll your tongue with the subscribe. Do it again.
See. Says you would, bro.
Yeah, I thought I wanted to be Mexican for a minute. I want to roll my R's and my T's. I want to At one point, I thought I was going to be Eartha Kitt number 2. Like, I wanted to sound like a real cat. I study cats and shit. Then I decided, you know what, vampire.